The New York Giants used the 20th selection in the 2021 NFL Draft on Florida wide receiver Kadarius Toney, then got 39 receptions for 420 yards and 6 yards on 3 rushing attempts from the former Blount High School quarterback in his rookie season. Toney missed 7 games and played only once after Thanksgiving in 2021. Opportunity opens for Noah IGBINOGHENE in Miami. Time for one of the best parts of football for Mac Jones. JAYLEN WADDLE will be ready for Dolphins opener, coach says, but among the 10 games in which Toney did play, he broke Odell Beckham's franchise rookie record with 189 receiving yards in a 44-20 loss to the Dallas Cowboys on October 10, even though he was ejected from the game for punching defensive back Damontae Kazee in the helmet with 5:52 to play. Toney became the 5th player in the Super Bowl era with a game of at least 189 receiving yards within the first 5 contests of his career, joining the Atlanta Falcons Ken Burrow in 1971, Buffalo Bills Jerry Butler in 1979, Minnesota Vikings Randy Moss in 1998, and Arizona Cardinals Anquan Boldin in 2003. That has the Giants looking forward to what a season of a healthy Toney could produce. But like last year, when Toney started training camp on reserve/COVID-19, missed most of the preseason practices because of a hamstring injury and did not play in any of New York's preseason games, the wide receiver was a sporadic training camp participant and did not play in any preseason games in 2022. Football is unpredictable, Toney said on Thursday, so you can't ever really say what's going to happen or what's not going to happen. You can get hurt running routes on air out there. It's not really hard to get hurt. But it's just all about taking care of your body, all about recovery, so we'll just have to do a better job of doing that. Toney declined to divulge what has ailed him this year and couldn't judge yet if the absences from practices and the preseason had put him behind. But he did say he'd be on the field when the Giants kick off their season on September 11th against the Tennessee Titans. Only time will tell, Toney said. We feel pretty good about everything right now, so we're just trying to move forward right now. I'm ready to go for week 1. Last year, Toney played 5 snaps in his NFL debut. The Giants are looking for more in game 1 of his second season, but his first with Brian Daboll as the head coach. I'm excited to get to see Kadarius, New York General Manager Joe Schoen said on Thursday. He didn't play in any preseason games, so I'm excited to see him get on the field in a game and a meaningful opportunity and know the playbook and make plays. Toney isn't the only New York wide receiver who has dealt with injuries, and the unusual number of players at that position on the Giants' 53-man roster could be viewed as precautionary. In addition to Toney, New York also is carrying wide receivers Kenny Golladay, Richie James, Wan'Dale Robinson, Sterling Shepard, David Sills and Darius Slayton, a former Auburn standout. Toney was an all-state quarterback at Blount High School in Pritchard, where he won the Alabama Sports Writers Association's Class 6A Back of the Year award for the 2016. In his final 2 seasons with the Leopards, Toney threw for 6,498 yards and 69 touchdowns and ran for 1,790 yards and 31 touchdowns. Toney made the conversion to wide receiver at Florida and had 70 receptions for 984 yards and 10 touchdowns in 2020, his final season with the Gators. The Giants kick off their 2022 season against the Titans at 3:25 p.m. CDT September 11th at Nissan Stadium in Nashville, Tennessee. Toney is looking forward to what he and his teammates can accomplish. It's already behind me, Toney said when asked about his rookie season. I never really thought about it past the last game. I've just had an always move forward mentality. Just ready for week 1 right now. For more of AL.com's coverage of the NFL, go to our NFL page. Mark Bennett is a sports reporter for Alabama Media Group. Copyright 2022 Advance Local Media LLC. Distributed by Tribune Content Agency, LLC.